Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Jojo Plans, and today I am planning in my Planner Envy planner from March 10th to the 16th. So today we're going to go in with some Planet Darby stickers, and today we're going to do an all purple spread. So no other colors, maybe some black from some quotes because it might drive me a little crazy, but other than that, we're going to stick to all purples and we're going to make an all purple spread and just kind of see how this goes. I haven't done I guess I kind of did with my currently spread. With one of them, I did an all green spread, but I'm really wanting to just do like an all one color spread. And so starting with my favorite color kind of sounds like the best way to do that. So we're going to do a spread of all purple stickers. And the best thing of Planet Darby that I have that are all purple are floral stickers. So I have a couple of different florals that we're going to be kind of just mixing together and just see if we can make all of these work. Now there are a bunch of different shades in here and all that good stuff. So we're going to kind of just see, what we can make work. I have some scraps as well. I have some stickers where I only had like a little bit of them left. That I was like, why not just like use all these florals? So we're going to try and go in with these today and just see if we can do an all purple spread. And then I am just going to pair them with my purple boxes and just kind of see what we can do. Sometimes if you just don't know what to decorate with, sometimes just picking one singular color and then taking it from there, this could either end up really bad or really good. Now, I don't know if I'm going to use these. I might set these aside because I don't know if they're the same vibe that I'm wanting. So we're going to kind of have to see what we have. But you can grab, I think all of these are available on Darby's Etsy. I'll link her Etsy down below and you can take a look. They're available in tangible and printable, which is my favorite thing. And then you can use code MOJO15 for 15% off. But there's just like lots. And some of these come in like sets of multiple florals. So you're getting like some of the other colors as well. And then some of them you can, grab separately. Just trying to like pair together ones that I have so that way I can kind of see what we're working with. Okay, I think I'm going to try to stick to using clear. I have some paper options, but I think I'm going to try to just really use the clear stickers unless it's in a spot where I'm specifically wanting to cover up. So kind of have them all laid out. So I'm thinking because these are florals with stems, I'm thinking of taking over this entire bottom area. And then I can just designate, usually I use these boxes down here for like meal planning, but I can just designate that and put it up a little bit because really I don't use all of this space and I don't need all the space. So I think I'm just going to cover up this entire bottom and we'll do the bottom in the florals and just kind of take it from there. So I'm just going to start, and I might have to pull out I might have to pull out some of the paper ones. I could always print more, but I want to just try to use what I already have printed, So I'm just going to start going in and I'm going to grab, and we're going to get all of the shades in here. Now obviously it's not going to be an entirely purple spread because we have flowers that have multiple colors as far as like with the green and stuff, but for the most part the colors will be purple, which is all I really actually care about. So I'm gonna just go in and start pulling in, trying to make sure I'm like mixing in the different shades. But I love these stickers, and the fact that they're printable makes it a lot easier to be like, oh, I'm just going to use them all, because then I can just go in and print some more when I need more. I'm glad that they have small itty bitty florals as well. So I'm going to grab some of those and lay them in some of the gaps down at the bottom. Take this one. This one's a very different shade of purple. It's more of like a periwinkle bluish purple, but we'll make it work. I think if I mix it in and like get it in here and then get some of the other colors mixed in, I think it'll be fine. Let's see. Let's get more of this shade mixed in with it. Or even over here. So I'm kind of just taking over the whole bottom. We'll just see what happens from there. I'm like, this might come out crazy looking, or it might look really cool. Who knows? Who really knows at this point? Okay, we have this one. This one has lots of shades of purple on it, which is why I really like this set. Stick that one in there. And then we'll go in with another shade. I'm like, sometimes I want to keep the stem, but I'm also like, I feel like we don't need to keep the stem, the entire stem every single time. Okay. We're going. I feel like this one needs to be on this side of that. And I have another sheet of these florals too, so I shouldn't run out because I have plenty of florals between all of these sheets. We have lots, so I feel like I should be okay. I'm also going to bring in this like pinky purple because it's closer to this one, so we can get some of that shade over on the other side as well. Because I think the best way to make these all blend together and make sense together is to make sure I have all the colors everywhere and just kind of mixed in. Otherwise, I don't think it's going to work as well. Pulling up the paper. Stick that more periwinkle shade in here. Stick this down at the bottom where I'll have to cut it just a little bit. Another little flower. Okay, go in with more of these. These are the autumn true colors. I just love all the florals. I have them all because they're all so pretty. Okay, and then we'll mix in some of that darker shade down at the bottom. Okay, I gotta do some. No, I can wait. I can wait. I was like, I have to trim all these things off because they're bothering me, but I can be patient. I'm like, I just want them out of my way now, but really, it's not that bad. I'm just being dramatic as usual. Shocker. Okay, I have a couple more on this page. Oops. I'm going all the way across, and I'm going to go all the way across on this side too. I was trying to decide if I wanted to do paper over here since there's so many lines, but I actually don't think I don't think I need to. I think I can get away with just using my clear stickers. Okay, so we finished one sheet. These were the true colors in the pastel. So I'm going to set those aside. I have this one. This is True Colors Floral in the Summery Punch. I only had one sticker. This was also like let me find all the sticker sheets where I started, I used them, and then I left like one or two stickers on them. So I'm trying to, use up sticker sheets that I didn't quite finish the first time. Oh, that's not where I want you. But maybe we can put you somewhere over here. That color. Okay, I'm going to take off all these stems because they're getting in my way, and I hate when my paper gets stuck to the table because I like to move my paper around, so it bothers me. Okay, we can get this color in some more places. So I'm just gonna stick it down in there. I'm like, maybe using the scraps will look okay. I don't know. I'm kind of scared to use the scraps. It's just like a completely different shade. I wonder if I don't think I have the clear. I need to check and see if I have it on clear because I'm like, maybe the clear, because I feel like clear prints a little bit differently than, because this is like clear and paper. the colors kind of show up just a little lighter. So maybe that would help that amethyst one, but I don't know. I don't know what to do, y'all. Okay. Just going to keep going in with these florals. I'm going to get more of this periwinkle color in here too. So that's in there. We have these lighter shades. We have lots of these smaller pieces that again we can mix in. So we have all the purples. All of the shades are represented somewhere in here. I'm trying to figure out if I want to put a stem there or if I should just put some of these little bitties. I also have this sheet. I'm like, I should use that. Okay, but so far, I like how this is turning out. Look at that. It's just like all the flowers. Okay, I'm going to move all the paper ones. They're in my way. I'm going to move them out of the way. We even have these pieces, which I'll probably add those in as well. But I think I'm going to keep going in with just what I have. Maybe we can do one of these smaller flowers in that corner. And then I'll cut off the stem. There we go. Just gotta do a couple cuts. One there and one there. The purple vibes are coming. I love it. Okay. And again, I'm trying to make sure I'm getting all the shades in and kind of mixed in because I think that's helping blend them together a little better. This little piece, and then maybe we can stick the leftover of that somewhere else. And we have another one of these like blurple that we can stick in. Love doing stickers along the side. Oh, not when it's cricket though. No. Rude. Okay. Okay, I'm in love with that. Okay, so we finished that one. That was True Colors, just in the purple. And then we have these left. I feel like I still have a lot of autumn left. And there's a lot of little autumn pieces. So we're going to get those in here. So this is just going to mean these two are going to become very functional because now I'm kind of squishing something that I would normally put in 3 sections. Now I kind of got to squish them into 2 sections. So, which I think is, or I guess technically 4. I'm counting my meals of the week kind of vibe, but that's okay. Give me all the florals. I just feel like I have so many of these left that I'm like, I want to put them in. I want to put them in. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do the scraps vibe. I really like this though. It's really pretty. Okay, let's get some functional in here and then I can add even more stuff around the functional. So I'm going to set all my sticker sheets aside really quick and then we're going to go in with boxes. First, I'm going to pull out purple boxes and more because this one is just going to be a staple. I definitely think the dark purple, the lighter shades are going to be fine. So I really think I can't really go wrong with any of the shades of purple, really. I feel like I'm going to be able to pull in all the shades at some point. So I'm going to make what I would technically have down here, right here. So this is going to be like our meal planning section. So I'm going to put in all the purples that I have. So we have those 3. I'm also pulling out spring boxes because there's some shades in here. I also have spring 2.0. There's shades in here. This is like a pinky purple. I think I'm going to use it from my original version, maybe. Okay, maybe not because I don't have any. I don't have any left. Okay, I'm going to use it from this one. It's like a pinky purple, but it matches this shade really well. So this is in, whatchamacallit, Spring Boxes 2.0. So we'll pull that shade in, and I love how that's such a pretty gradient look. I really like that. And then I'm going to pull in this, which is kind of like that periwinkle blue purple shade. This one's in the first Spring Boxes. But this way, I'm kind of representing all of those colors. I have all the box colors represented with the florals. So now I feel like it kind of pulls it together. And I'm going to follow that same pattern. Just for this section, though. So we'll go back to that dark purple and then the medium. So this will be my dinner section. So I am going to go in with Plan the Plans because there are dinner stickers. Because I moved it and it's not in its normal spot, I don't want to forget later on what that was for, because I can 100% seeing myself doing that. By the time I go to fill this in, I'm going to forget what that section was for. So I'm just going to put dinner in all of these. That way I don't have to worry about it. It's in there. That'll help me remember exactly what that spot is for. So I'm going to put dinner down in all of these. Technically, I didn't need one for Sunday. So I think I'm going to do lunch on Sunday, because I usually don't eat dinner with the family. So I'm usually on my own because I have dance. So, okay, so we'll set that aside. So kind of adding some black in, which is fine. We're still sticking to the color vibes that we're wanting. I am going to go in and kind of get some more of the florals in here, because why not? So I'm going to take a couple of these and just kind of add them around the section over here. A little bit more of the florals. Okay, so now we're on to my schedule for the week, and I'm going to stick with all those same colors of boxes, but I think I'm going to mix up where they are just to kind of still have that blending look, kind of like we did with the florals. So I don't have anything on Monday. Tuesday I have 2 appointments. So let's pull in this periwinkle purple blue color, and then let's pull, I'm going to go to purple boxes. And let's pull the light purple, or actually, I lied. I'm going to go to Spring Boxes 2.0. Just kidding. I'm going to go to that magenta-y purple color and place in my second appointment. Stick that in there. So then we have both of those colors represented on that side. And then on the 12th, we have 2 things happening. So let's go in with a smaller box because they're not super big things. And then we'll go in with the dark purple for those things because they're not super big. Okay, have those in there. We have all the colors represented on that side. I think there's only one color. I think it's just the light purple that's not on this side. So on Thursday, I have a lunch with a friend. So I'm going to do a bigger box. Let's go bigger. We'll stick that in there. Okie dokie. And then on the 15th, we're having a game night. And yeah, I feel like that's pretty much it. So we're having a friend game night. So I'm going to go to a smaller box. We'll stick that in there. And then on Sunday, I have dance. And I'm going to go back to that, I think that periwinkle color, just because I feel like I need to get more of that one in here. Periwinkle blue purple kind of vibe, which it matches that flower so well. I don't know if you can see it, but it matches it so well. There's a color for everything. Okay, so I have all my functional in. I do like to write down bills if there are any bills for the week. But I think I can still kind of go in and add in some more florals. So I think that's what we're going to do. Because I'm like, we can decorate this upper space and put in more stems of just flowers and all that good stuff. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I just want this to have all the florals. I could add a quote. Let me go find my quotes. We're going to stick with some Planet Darby stickers, and I have these ones, which are I Heart Planning quotes, which I feel like are a good thing to add in here. So I'm going to go in and just add a couple. If stickers were a currency, I'd be rich, literally. Literally. Like, that's not even a joke at this point. That is just a straight fact right there. Blank paper has always inspired me. I can be spontaneous if it's carefully planned out, literally. My husband is very much like, he likes to do things spontaneously, and it causes me stress. I've gotten better over the years, but it definitely is one of those things where he has to give me a heads up. Otherwise, there's a chance that I will have a mental breakdown. So, you know. Okay, and then this one says, I'm a woman with a plan and never enough planners. Accurate. Oh, as I just drop it. Okay, so I'm sticking this over here because I'm just going to cover up this area. We're not going to use that this week. And that's okay. Oh my goodness. I love how this turned out. We're not done because I'm using the rest of these stickers somehow, some way. We're going to get more florals in here. I think I like too that they're all different shades, because I think it really helps just kind of give it some dimension. But we're just using, you know, all the different colors. And it helps. So I'm going in. I'm just going to start filling in these upper spaces. It is something I really like about this planner, is I have so much space to add a ton of stickers. Anybody count how many stickers we put down? I feel like we're over 50 for sure. I've used a lot of stickers in this spread. A lot of stickers. A little flower over there. We have this tulip. I'm going to figure out where to put it. We're going to find a spot for it. I feel like right over here would be pretty. I have to do a little trimming. Actually, I think that's fine. I'm okay with it kind of layering. So we finished another one. That was the Summery Punch Florals. And then I feel like I don't need to finish that one. But this one, I'm like, I literally have 2 stickers left on it. I'm like, finish it. So we'll add in these autumn florals somewhere. I don't ever use the notes section. I think I've used notes sections like once in my planner, in my entire planner life. I'm just not a big note taker like in my planner. I like to do my notes on a separate piece of paper. Okay, so we finished the autumn. And then I think the only one that we didn't use were these, which they're kind of florally. They're a different vibe of floral, but I like them because they're bringing in more of the colors that we're seeing in the florals. So I think I'm going to fill in just some of this other space that's in here with some of these. I don't know if I'm going to use all of them because I don't know if I have space, but we're going to try to get in what we can of these. Just like so. Okay, I have one more, so I'm just going to use it. Now, I know I took up a lot of space with decorating. Well aware. However, I feel like this is a good example if you don't have a lot going on week to week, because I feel like I keep seeing the question of how do you decorate a planner, use a planner if you don't have a lot going on. If you can get excited and just like have fun with decorating your planner and kind of playing with stickers in your planner, that kind of solves that problem for you. Because I've now filled in this entire planner mainly with stickers. I don't have a lot of plans for my week. I mean, I feel like I have more than normal, but now it looks like I actually did something in my planner because it's so filled in, and I still have spaces to write extra little things here and there. But I do think this is a good example of how you can still plan even if you don't have a lot going on, even if you have the same exact schedule every single week. You can have something like this and then you can decorate around it. Like, you can kind of use stickers to fill in the spaces so that way it doesn't look like you don't have a lot going on. I feel like this looks really busy and like I do have a lot going on, but that's just because I filled it in with a lot of flower stickers. And that is something that I love about printable stickers is you can size them bigger. So even bigger stickers are going to help take up space if you don't want to use a lot of stickers. But if you size them to be bigger, which you can do when you use printable stickers, then it makes it a little easier where I have these same exact sticker sheets, but I have them much smaller, which I would have had to use a ton of those in order to fill in the same amount of space. So I think this is a good example for that. So if you don't have a lot going on in your normal planning day-to-day life, but you're like, I want to be able to create spreads and do things like that, I feel like the answer is just more stickers. It's always more stickers, you guys. And then if you want to have room and space for like a checklist and stuff, then you definitely can leave, like, you don't have to do this extra decorating up there. You could have left that room, for checklist or whatever you might need. So I think there's a lot of ways to kind of work around not having a busy schedule. I think I don't end up having, like, I'm busy, but I only keep appointments in my planner. I have a separate planner for my social media that I don't decorate. I just like write down my checklists and to-dos. So that's why a lot of times I don't put those things in this planner. So I kind of just have mine separated throughout multiple planners. But if you're doing all of your stuff in one planner, obviously taking up this much space might not work out as well for you. But okay, I think that's it. I'm in love with this spread. It's all purple vibes with a little bit of green and a tiny bit of pink in there for some of the ones that kind of had mixed things. But I love all the different shades. And this was really fun. I kind of want to do like a series of just doing like one color spreads and kind of see what happens. And maybe that can even be something of like picking a theme and then going through multiple sticker books to kind of find it, which I'm like, that will take forever, but I think it'll be so much fun to do that. So let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in. Again, all these stickers were from Planet Darby, so definitely make sure to check that out. I'll have her linked down in the description below. But there we go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!